And here we are in Blue Ordeal Tartarus. First thing to say, there's two Claires. Atomic Delta, that's nice. Something we'll try. Okay. Elf team, and then human team, you know, and one vampire. And then human with human elf and thorough. That's pretty funny. What the fuck? Two Claires again. One will have the SS gear plus, you know? Or no, X gear plus, I guess. Because this one's just original. Kind of funny and silly. Okay. So blue team, huh? Okay. This won't be that hard. I'm sorry, give me a sec. Okay. So blue team. Yeah, then mainly SP, yeah. This team will kill anyone. This is very, very easy. Way too easy, maybe. This one is just SP Foo's team. Mainly according from Sid and Epsilon and Gamma. And I will point out something really, really important later, soon. The overheal doesn't... Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think it's an overheal. I could be wrong. But I'll tell you guys later. It's better if I explain it later. I'm going to show you the team real quick. This is like the original team. It's not really that, you know, crazy or powerful. We're just using a normal AoE team and a SP team. And Shadow's gonna kill everyone. Yeah. Team 1 should be fine. It's just Team 2 I'm gonna be a little curious about for the SP build, but it'll be fine. Yeah, he's gonna handle the whole thing. Yeah, Ada should be fine. And we get our supers, yeah. Done. Alright, Team 2, I'm kind of curious about Delta, but she's sadly not in the next, you know, few, which is quite unfortunate. But we'll just see, right? See if she survives the AoE attack from him. Keep in mind, I'm using this SS gear. Keep that in mind. Nope, that's a wipe. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and super this. Call it not dead yet? Question mark? Oh, that's why, because it's him. He's a really powerful tank, Sid. Okay, this is not bad either. This does not look that bad at all. So they're boosting the stats right here. Because that's not like the SS gear, it's just regular SS. And nothing right there, that's really weird. Well, might as well just boost their stats, you know? They'll guarantee stuns. Regardless, these guys are going to be gone within a second. I can wait. Maybe. This might hurt me, by the way. Yeah, just a little bit. We're okay now. It was the bleeding that like canceling the healing, you know? Every time when I heal, it hurts me. Okay, elf team and human team. Her again, but you know. Luckily she's not in the next one, thank goodness. I'm gonna let this play out. They survived the AoE. Oh, never mind. Got there. Unless they did already. Yeah, they did. And that's done. Okay. This one shouldn't be that bad either. Let's do this one. Ooh, that was very little. I mean, I could just do this, right? Yeah, we'll be fine after that. And then we'll do, the next thing we'll do Ada, then Gamma, then Epsilon. Let's just see. Hopefully there's enough SP for, the Beta and Epsilon. Okay, time for the silly one. Okay. She's gonna be a lot tougher. She's not tough at all. Because that's the SS+. I wonder if this is gonna be SS++, you know? Put another SS gear. It's kind of only one way to increase old characters. Alright, let's go ahead. AoE. Freeze. Claire, sorry, not Alexia. And then one more attack. I think the battle was already done. Whoops. Man, the Shadow of the Night is also catching up. It's kind of crazy. This is gonna be the extreme one. See if Invincible Claire dodges everything, you know? First this one. One was messed up. she's dead. That's all I worry about. Are we okay, guys? Okay. What? You were doing nothing to that healer. What are we doing, guys? Okay, it's just an SP team. And that is done. Alright, now here comes the important part when you're dealing with the SP team. Let me show you this. And here, and then let's go right here. Can I share this? I can't. What I could do is this, actually. Hang on, I could do this. Do this. There we go. Okay. So now, since we're in the blue circuit, let me show you this one real quick. This is according to Last Shot Design from Sora. Just want to say, max out your HP on out of the attackers. Don't have to support. I tested on Gamma for SP. Hit it every time. Overheal does not seem a factor anymore. Sora was reminding us, and then there goes for the first page, the third page, for your attackers for more HP. Helps you defeat max HP for support and units. Okay. And what he's showing right here is this is circuit number 1, floor 1. This is what he went for. He went for defense for 100 for for all battles. That's for all stats, by the way. And then for attackers, all HP. Now, I'm not sure that was a good choice, but if this is not the factor anymore, hang on. What was the non-factor? Overheal is not a factor anymore. If that's the case, go right ahead and work for it. Do that so you get the SP from Epsilon. And, well, mainly Sid Shadow. Which is going to be this guy right here. Skill, and then... So each time damage inflicted recovers HP on a single ally with the lowest HP by 70% of the attack. Rises defense as well, and then SP. Now that's what I'm confused about. Like, is it though? He went straight. So I went straight for here. It could be Sora, it could be Last Shot, but I really don't know the main factor of overheal or over health to a base health, and then it's like for pink shield or some shit. I really don't know. Here's my guess, because it has to be a lowest HP. Because if you give all the attackers more HP, they're not gonna get SP. Besides supporter and healer, right? Or supporter and tank. If your goal is to do supporters right here for Gamma, that's understandable. But for Epsilon, I would leave this alone, because there's like two main factors here. Are you trying to give SP to Gamma right here, that you don't do this level 5 all the way, or you're trying to do all the attackers so Gamma does get the SP? That's this one you had a level 5, and then this one you don't level 5 if you're doing SP for Gamma. If you're doing for Epsilon, you level these two both right here. You level the healer and the tank. You don't mess with this at all. So I kind of don't know, but if you're dealing with the supporter, go right ahead, do supporter for Gamma first, then go ahead, do that. But I'm gonna ignore it I'm gonna leave it alone until later on, because of course you need to get this, but if SP team is still alive to this current meta, I'll leave it alone. Now, if it's from here for trees and HP is all right here, I'm actually gonna leave that alone, because it's for all tank, attacker, and healer. I'm gonna leave that alone. If you're doing the Bus Festival, go right ahead. If you're having problem with Tartarus, have fun. I see there's no point. Again, it's gonna happen in level 1, level 2, or not level 2, level 1 and level 3. So, if you want to still increase for Gamma, go for attackers and increase the tank, and then leave that alone. You know, just leave it at level 1 because you had to go through here. If you want to do Epsilon the attacker, so when she supers, she with the SS gear, plus she'll gain SP to Shadow Guard and characters. You deal with, I think you deal with this one for level 5, and you deal with this one level 5, and this one you leave it be. I don't know what the whole charade's going on, but if that's what's going on, then go right ahead. And then the rest, yeah, of course, 2 and 4 is like, yeah, normal. Okay, so for me, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight right here, attack. Because the only thing for me, I only want attack damage. I just want damage. It's not a great idea, but I'm doing it. Then maybe I could get this level 5. Maybe. Yep, there you go. That's done. And then we'll go here. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, so once I get there, it's that one, and that one. And then World Tree and any other missions in this category will be almost 10%. Literally 10%. The question is, you know, 221 plus 221 with the 5%. Tartarus, wrong one. I'm just curious. I'm currently still stuck on this floor tree. Okay, yeah. They do add up. I just need the 10%. This is not the right... Well, I mean, this is the right team. I just have very low awakenings. My goal is to awaken Gamma. I do have enough for 1 awakening, but... It's that. So. This is really important, and then... This one's also really important. That's why I'm kind of like struggling. Like, maybe should I save for the next event? And we all know who's gonna come is Lily, I believe. And I think she's gonna be a red, if not a yellow. I think she's gonna be a red. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. That's Lily right there. Apocalypse. Shadows. Chapter 6. My goodness. I think it's gonna end until 7, if not 9. I think that's the whole story. Other than that, let's go ahead and accept these awards. Thank you. I already reached max. Oops. Get that. And then, there you go. I gotta go. Someone is texting me. Alright. Blue one is done. Thank you for watching.